Okay, so now we're going to be going over basically how to set up a automated kind of email system for your lead magnet. Now, if you don't have a lead magnet or you don't know what one is, I would really suggest actually taking advantage of the one-on-one with Jesse and scheduling a free consultation with him just to kind of get you up to date on exactly like how the sales process works online, because it's very different than, say, network marketing or regular sales or direct sales or anything you've ever done before. There's a lot of funneling involved. There's a lot of things that's actually better, in my opinion, than network marketing, because you're not really always involved with the funneling. You're not always involved with the, following up and those kinds of things. So right now I'm going to show you basically, we had actually just set up this new automated thing, so it's just starting to go through, certain sends and stuff like that. But so what we did was, so we have our lead magnet set up, right? And that's emailed to the person. And then we obviously have a welcome email as well. And then we sell them on the Tripwire, okay? And if you don't know what a Tripwire is, again, I'm going to say again, I'm not going to go through all that kind of stuff. You're going to need to get a one-on-one consultation with Jesse, or I know he has some programs and stuff that can kind of teach you about that kind of stuff. So we're going to click this. I'm just going to kind of show you what we do. So this is in the automation feature of MailChimp. This does cost $10 a month. It's well worth the $10, guys. If you're really about your budget right now, if you can afford an extra $10 a month out of your budget, I would highly suggest this being one of the top things that you do. Jesse actually kind of waited a little bit longer than he should have when it comes to automating, and it was just because we were putting, it was a lot of trial and error, and we were putting certain expenses first. But now that we really realize how important this is to the funneling system. So as you can see, we have this set up. So basically anybody who joins this certain email list gets these emails in a certain time. So as you can see, the 2 days after the workflow is triggered, so 2 days after people are subscribed to downloaded How to Recruit Beast lead magnet, that's one of our lead magnets for network marketers. 2 days after they receive a reminder, which basically gives them a link, right, to the actual another link to the actual product if they forgot to download it, didn't download it, whatever. So that covers that in case people aren't getting the product, okay? And then 3 days after the previous email is sent, we then have another reminder, right? And we probably have some cool text and stuff that goes in it. If you want to know what's in that, you can go ahead and subscribe to that list. I would suggest just go to sevenfiguredad.com. On the front page, he has actually 2 banners and a pop-up that will come up that will set you up for this certain email list, and that's what we're going over. And then Tripwire introduction. So what is this? This is part of the funneling, and like I said, this isn't to teach you about how to make money through the funneling. If you want to learn how the funneling works, what I would highly suggest is talking to Jesse about that. After that, 7 days after, there's a there is a new one, which is a reminder, and then the final product, which is the consultation for the free coaching, which then people would then consider purchasing either more coaching or going into like some ready-made coaching products or whatever the case. Okay. So these queues, this is obviously still loading or something. This just shows you that there's 3 subscribers who have yet to get this, but we'll be getting it 2 weeks after this one, and so on and so forth. Like I said, this is a brand new automated system that we set up, so that's why the numbers are kind of low, which isn't a problem, but it will be getting a lot higher over the next couple weeks. Also, we've been putting a lot of our advertising into other products rather than the lead magnet, so we've kind of slowed down on the lead magnet a little bit because we are kind of pushing more into blogging rather than network marketing. So, so that basically shows you how you can set up your own. So basically what you would do, we're just going to go back, okay? So that's what mine looks like. So what you would do is you would go in this corner, and this is after you've gotten the paid subscription, and you would create an automated workflow. And I'm not going to really go through all this with you. I just wanted to kind of show you how to get this set up for your lead magnet. Okay, you're going to select the list, right? So let's say you want to do they downloaded the lead magnet, and this is where you're going to set something up for them. Okay, so what I clicked on for this one is a welcome series. So there's a series of emails, and then from there, you know, you would decide how often they would get those emails. Okay, so, and then here's, you know, the beginning of it, and you would just basically go through it the same way you'd go through any type of campaign. It's really self-explanatory, but this is a really important part of your funneling system when it comes to monetizing yourself online. Very, very important. So, like I said, you know, check it out, explore a little bit, use the campaign designs that I taught you, and have fun with it.